Some of the clues that I listen for to figure out if a particular divorce is going to be complicated or highly contested are situations in which there are false accusations, such as someone's claiming that there's been abuse of the children, or that someone's stealing certain things in the marriage, or taking things or doing things inappropriately. It can go all over the place. So when I'm hearing about a party saying that there's these false allegations, I didn't do this stuff, these are the types of things that can lead to a highly contested divorce. Another situation is mental health. So when the issue of mental health is raised, questions as to whether somebody is on medication or they're seeing certain doctors or they've been in certain treatment for a while, these are additional areas in which could lead to more complicated, more complex litigation. And lastly, of course, if there's abuse, any kind of abuse, it could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be verbal. If there's any sort of abuse in a relationship, those can lead to more contested and more highly contested situations, which will, of course, prolong the divorce. When false allegations are involved in a case, we advise our clients to stay calm, stay cool and collected. I know it's a lot easier said than done because typically these allegations are so angry because they're coming from a person that you chose to spend the rest of your life with, and now they're coming at you with all of these false allegations, and you probably are inside wanting to scream and wanting to say a lot of things, but better approach is to take a deep breath, stay calm. You can say all these things to your attorney, not to your soon-to-be ex-spouse. And in addition, we want to start gathering documents, start gathering evidence, any proof to show that these allegations are false, that this could not have happened, it didn't happen that way, it happened a different way. So whatever documentation and supporting evidence that you have, you need to get that to your attorney so that they could start building and defending you, and maybe turning things around. Also, if there's any witnesses, anybody who may have witnessed the events that were described, and of course, possibly engaging private investigators who might be helpful to your case. In a high conflict divorce, your mental health is crucial. It's really important that you protect yourself, kind of put a bubble around yourself, and really make sure that you're taking care of your mental well-being. So ways in which I suggest to my clients that they do this is engage a therapist or a psychotherapist or maybe even a coach who can help you process your emotions and your feelings throughout the case. Also engaging in physical activity. Perhaps you enjoy going for massages or going for long walks or working out the gym. These may be things that you may have not been doing for a number of years, maybe raising young children. So now is the time to get back into these things and get more active, get more involved, maybe join a club, participate in things, and just get yourself busy and surround yourself with people that are, focus on things that aren't your divorce. Your divorce is probably going to take up a lot of your mindset of what's going on, but if you can find some healthy distractions, that'll help you get through the process more easily, and you'll better help your attorney, because if you're talking with them from a place where you're more level-headed and not emotional, you'll be able to make better decisions in your divorce. So what do you do in a situation where you're dealing with a high conflict divorce and you're not the one who's making this high conflict? Do you just throw in the towel? Do you just give up and give in to whatever it is that your soon-to-be ex is demanding or asking for? It really depends. It depends upon you. It depends upon what's being alleged. It depends upon the stakes. What are the stakes? Are the stakes involved your time and your attention with your kids? Is this involving money? Is this involving something else? So these are concerns that you should definitely discuss with your attorney and try to come up with a strategy that makes the most sense for you so that you know whether to, duke it out in court or find a place where you can find a compromise and settle the case outside of court. If you believe you're heading into a high conflict divorce where you can see that you'll be in divorce court for years to come, we at Saber Law Group have a lot of experience with helping our clients navigate this process and help you get it resolved a lot quicker. So give our office a call for your consultation.